Hey guys, Kevin, Muddy River Tactical. Today we're out at the range. We just got done doing another review video, but I wanted to stop in. Last week on the video I did a teaser of a new product coming out. We've been super excited about it. We've been working on this for a long time. It's something that a lot of people have been asking for. So that new holster is the pocket holster, but it's a leather premium pocket holster. As you can see, this is everything the best quality you can get, top quality leather. All the edges are fully burnished, premium stitching on it. We've integrated the hand tooled basket weave into it. I mean, this is just a full premium leather holster. This isn't a generic fit. Unlike our soft leathers and everything else that mold to it, we wet mold these holsters. So as you can see, it still has retention like a Kydex holster would. Doesn't click in like a Kydex holster because it's leather, but it's 100% secure in there. So that's a big feature. The other thing, if you look, where a lot of leather holsters fail is mag release issues. When we wet mold them, we make channels for that mag release. So you cannot hit that mag release in your pocket, which is a huge thing on pocket holsters. I don't care if it's leather or pocket or leather or Kydex pocket holsters. You do not want, when you're moving in your pocket, anything can happen. You don't want that mag ejected, then you got a huge problem. It's got the same hook on it like our Kydex holsters do. So when you're drawing, you draw out of your pocket at a 45-degree angle. This catches the edge of your pant pocket, just like the Kydex, allows you to draw that pistol. The other cool thing about leather pocket holsters that we cannot do on Kydex holsters due to the way they're folded, the rear sights are completely covered. So if you look at this Bodyguard 2.0, those edges of those sights can get a little sharp, and a lot of people have like where it starts to tear up their pants. Those are completely covered. You have no worry about those getting snagged or ripping on your pants or anything like that. And the way we cut them, you have a full grip on your pistol. It's not one of those sleeve things that you've seen on the market where you got to kind of finagle to get to your gun. It's where you can get a full grip and draw your pistol out of it. Functionalities first. Yes, we want good looking holsters. We want all this, but they have to be functional, and that's exactly what this does for those guys that are wanting leather. And I'll go over a couple other things and I'll show you how it works in a pocket. But so on our Kydex pocket holsters, they got a natural bend. We mold them with a bend in them. However, everybody's body and pants and where they are sitting is a little bit different. So that can make it sit a little bit different on everybody. If you look at this leather, it molds. So like you can hold it like that or farther, it doesn't matter, or straight, it molds to however your pocket is. Right or left-handed, it don't matter, it will mold. This eliminates printing, also makes it sit better in your pocket. The whole bottom of it is flat. That way it sits upright in your pocket. If this all wasn't flat, like we've seen a lot of pocket holsters on the market, that they kind of try to chop this back off, kind of like an inside the waistband holster would be, that makes it flop over, and you'll end up with your gun like this in your pocket, and then you're never going to be able to draw it. So this allows it, as you can see, when I put it in my pocket, it sits completely upright, ready to grab. In these pockets on the Bodyguard 2.0, it's completely in your pocket. There's nothing sticking out. The other thing I'll note real quick while you're looking at that is pocket holsters get a misunderstanding. Everybody in the concealed carry market is worried about printing, which is a huge deal. However, inside the waistband holster printing up here where nobody ever carries anything is completely different in your pocket. There is nothing you can do to make a pocket or pistol in a holster sit in your pocket and just go away. I mean, where's it going to go? It can't go into your leg. Pockets are flexible so you can put stuff in it. For instance, look at this pocket. There's stuff in there. You guys have no idea what that is. Nobody cares. You don't look at it. So on pocket carry, you got to look at the printing as we make it look like a natural object in your pocket, no different than a phone. So you take the outline of that there, and then the grip thing, your shirt's over, so all you see is that. When you come down and take this out, put your phone in there, it's no different. Your phone prints as much as anything does, and it's only that wide. So just look at printing a little bit different. That's why pocket carry is so effective. We've done hundreds and hundreds of tests of people that kind of know what's going on, trying to figure out what's in the pocket, and they never know. That a lot of times I guess it's a phone and it's the pocket holster. And you know, what's in your pocket is relative. Everybody has stuff in their pockets nowadays. So just look at that different. Let's go over the draw real quick. So as it sits in your pocket, it's sitting right there in your pocket. When you go to draw, you grab your pistol, and when you come out, you don't come straight out because it'll just come out of your pocket. When you go to draw, you draw at a 45-degree angle, which leaves your holster in your pocket and your gun ready to use. The last thing you want to do is draw straight up and like that, and then you're fumbling to do it. If you're in a real life situation, that doesn't work. So that's how that hook works. It just comes out, catches the edge right there, and you just pull it at a 45-degree angle and you're good to go. So that's a quick overview on these holsters. We are only going to do a limited number of these. Those familiar with leather work, leather is super time consuming. We wet mold these, the hand tooling of the basket weave, the orange stitching, you know, it's a super labor intensive holster. It's not a mass produced holster. This isn't one of those holsters that we can send out, you know, 500 of them in a day, no matter how many guys we got. We only got so many talented leather workers, not just for our company, but just in general. Leather work is one of those things that is kind of fading out, and we got to teach this new generation to do it. So you don't see as much of them. Super, super labor intensive. So we're going to do 100 of them, and they're going to be gun specific. On the first release is going to be the Bodyguard and Bodyguard 2.0 and 2.0 carry comp will fit the exact same holsters. We're going to have a Ruger LCP Max 380 and a Sig 365 are going to be the original ones that you can order out of the first 100. Once the first 100 are sold, they're gone for now. We have to figure out a way to, we're trying to give back to our customers what they're looking for, but also do it in a way where we can make it work. We're going to limit it to that. If in the future we can figure out processes to make it a little more less labor intensive, we'll do that and maybe offer it as a permanent staple to our collection. But as of right now, I wouldn't count on that. There's a lot of things to figure out to really make that happen and happen at a price point that can work. So on the first 100, and this is only the first 100, so if you're watching this video later down the road and not on this first release, these are going to be $74.99 on sale for the first 100. This is going to be a $100 holster at least. There's no way we can make it under $100 with the premium leather in it, the stitching, the hand tooling in it, just super labor intensive with top grade premium leather and everything else. It's a $100 holster is what it's going to go for if we ever did bring them back. For this first 100 sales, $75 a piece. So if you're watching this and you want a leather pocket holster, get on there and order one now before they're gone. I don't know if they'll last 30 minutes or a day or 2 days. I don't know how long they're going to last, but I don't think the first 100 is going to last long at all. So don't miss your opportunity on that. And if you want to see these as a permanent staple in our collection, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear that. I think they're going to be super, super popular. I think it's going to be what a lot of people want. We just got to figure out a way to justify it. We're not one of those companies that are going to just keep raising the price to justify it for us. I want to keep an affordable holster, yet premium holster. So that's where we're looking for. I could easily put these on the website at $150 and not care how many we sold, which is probably closer to where they should be. But we are trying to put holsters in the hands of people that need them and have a quality holster. So our pricing model just doesn't work like that. I want to keep them at $100 or less. So we'll keep working on that. Long story short, get your pocket holster now. I don't think you're going to be disappointed at all. I mean, it's just all the edges, everything. It's a premium leather product. I am super proud of these and super proud of our leather guys. They put a lot of work in these, and it's a craft of love for sure. It's an average guy's got about 2 hours of labor time in each one of these holsters, and that's a ton. When you're working on one holster, even with the processes we have to help them, it's super labor intensive. So get your holster now. Thank you guys for watching. Check it out at muddyrivertactical.com. And as always, we appreciate you guys. Until next time, keep practicing and always be prepared.